thought I was early. What can I do for you? First, again, I think Reggie Barlow does an awesome job and really appreciate him as a coach and head coach, and has become a really good friend. So that their team played a heck of a game, and fortunately, we made some plays down the stretch and were able to win it. Like the story of our year, we've been on the other end in the fourth quarter in so many of these kind of games, and we made the key player to their several key plays at the end. Our defense was absolutely incredible in the fourth quarter, and we were able to win it, and then the offense put together that last drive.
There was a special teams blunder with that safety. What did you?
Yeah. Well, we cover it a lot. If the ball's going out of bounds, if you're out of bounds first and then you touch it in bounds, it's out of bounds. Well, that's not the case in the end zone. And Juan thought that it was the same rule, and he's not down until he's touched. Now, if he'd have laid there, picked it up, and just took off and even got to the 5, we'd have had the ball on the 5. But he was under the assumption that it was, he was a touchback, and that wasn't the case. And then of course, he gave the ball to the official, or he was back that way, and that's how it goes.
How did you coach this team through adversity? Given that we're coming to defend the championship, how did you coach them through adversity issues?
Yeah, just stay positive. We're all here working together. First of all, they love the game, so that part's easy. You don't have to convince them to play. They also have a lot of pride in their individually when they play. They're going to be looked at. So by other, NFL teams or whatnot. So, they want to put a good product. So it's really pretty easy. And, and they realize that we have played a lot of good football through the year. And just like you said, like today, just we're on the wrong side of some of these late plays in the fourth quarter. And fortunately, we were on the good side of them this week.
Are there any guys that you feel like you want to highlight for the scouts that maybe they didn't get enough time with you, but you saw their work ethic in practice?
Oh, there's a lot of them. It'd be hard for me to, you start with Luis Perez, exceptional. Sal Cannella, tight end's been exceptional all year. Receivers, Davion Bell. I get confused, but Davion is Smith. Yeah, Bell. I had Letty Bell in my head, but Davion. Davion, what you gotta, just age starts to creep up on you, and that's what you don't know. Same thing defensively, and up in the line. A bunch of the linemen. I don't want to sound biased, but the OU guys are all younger. Drew Samia, Adrian Ely, and Bobby Evans, and they're all coming from different teams not long ago. And they still are playing well, really well, So Marcus Minor, another old lineman I thought has played really well through the year. Defensively, again, start with LaRon Stokes and Jalen Redmond. We've had people already inquire about a lot of these guys, NFL teams. Have been calling our general manager about many of these guys. So I think Willie Taylor still, got a lot of juice. Vic Beasley, still does a great job, and he's been in the league already. Anyway, that's some of the guys. Yeah, fourth quarter. First of all, you got to give it to the defense. They got put in the hole off of an interception, and then they backed them up and, got them to miss the field goal. All day the defense. You think through the first half, 9 of the points come from our kick coverage. They got the ball in field goal position, then they got a touchdown given up on them. And then we got a safety. So 11 of the points came off of special teams. So defense played outstanding. And in the fourth quarter, they were great. Coming up with that fourth down stop, backed them up the other time after our offense had an interception to force a long field goal, and he misses it. And then offense put together a drive there late, and that was it was an excellent drive, run and pass.
Anything you have to say to those passer calls playing?
The what?
Anything you have to say to those roughing the passer calls and playing?
Oh, shoot. they do a good job in the league protecting the quarterbacks, and if you hit them in the head, you're going to get called. Now, Luis has been hitting the head plenty through the year and haven't been called. So I'll say something that, yeah, it's about time. And we have been called. So in the end, you know, I think the officials in this league do a really good job. I really do. And I think they do a good job overall up in their, from the command center of helping with it to make sure it's, you know, they're getting the right calls. So I think overall it's done really well. I think overall merging the two leagues was really positive. The talent levels is really improved from a year ago from two separate leagues. A lot of good coaches, all of them guys throughout the league. I really believe our management and our leadership and our ownership are really doing an excellent job, making it good for the players and coaches. They've done a good job getting to these venues. It's fun playing here. And, you know, so overall, I think it's been a huge plus, and I believe it'll only get better as we keep moving forward. All right. Thank you so much. Travel safe.